You know how sometimes you get really tired of doing the same things over and over and over again, and you just want to do something different because life is too short to be doing the same things continuously without change. So we're not going to do a long video this time. We're going to do a short video this time, and it's going to be fast and sweet, and we're going to have some tacos and burritos in the Bronx. This is a restaurant that I haven't been to in about 7 years. The last time I went, I had short buzzed hair about half an inch long. I remember Aaron and I first discovered this place off of a 538 blog. For those of you who aren't familiar with 538, it's a political blog filled with statistics, and I don't know why, but they were doing a best burrito in the country competition one year, and this won best of Northeast, meaning this was a quarter finalist in the whole country and basically the king of this part of the country. So of course I took my opportunity now that the pandemic is somewhat over, I guess, in our public consciousness, that I went with my coworker Jane to get a burrito because, hello, wait till you see this burrito. It is the most beauteous little baby you've ever laid eyes on. If you are coming here by public transportation, you can either take the 6 train to the Parkchester or the Castle Hill stop, or take the Q44 that stems all the way from Queens. It's gonna take a while, but it's worth it. The prices have definitely changed, and the shop front has changed. It used to be a bright pastel pink like the fonts you see here, but now it is all black and it's somewhat classier looking, but inside, the decor has not changed. And I'm pretty excited to tell you guys that this burrito has not changed. It is just as good as I remember it. There was a period of my life where I came here maybe once every month or 2 months to bring a new friend to taste the burritos, and I have tried several other things on the menu, but to be honest, the burrito is the highlight here. Jane was very interested in the hibiscus drink. The server was kind enough to give us both a little taste of it. It was delicious. Sweet, tart, clear as a summer day. And I would say the best part of this restaurant is, of course, they give you free chips and salsa right when you sit down, so you have something to munch on while you decide on what to order.
I mean, they're fresh. Doesn't get better than that. Nice crisp, nice crunch.
The salsa is very loose and juicy. It is perfectly lightly tingly in spice, not too punchy, just coats every single chip with the right amount of acidity and flavor.
You're very altruistically minded. You do things for the benefit of other people.
You gotta love it when they split in the middle to give you that layering effect. Double the crunch, double the nooks and cranny for sauces to drip.
Like, I don't see myself having kids, but I see myself as an old lady having like nurtured kids.
I like that.
In this space.
I want to do that.
Yeah, grieving and processing the loss of what identity I was for so many years and the new, or the next phase of who I am.
Yeah.
So I feel like there was a dark winter grieving process.
I feel that.
Of that.
I think when I got fired from Delish, I kind of went through the same feeling too.
Kind of grieving who that was, but also like opening up a way for something else to come in. Just feel that more emergent feeling of like what is. Like I'm trying to keep an open heart to what is.
I love that. It's so pretty, right?
And here it is, our baby, our star. It is worth riding the subway and the train for an hour and a half.
How should we cut this in half then?
This burrito is just a sight to behold. Are you seeing the perfectly wrapped bundle of goodness filled with rice and beans and melty cheese and chorizo? Chorizo is the best one. I've tried a couple of others. I'm sure they're fine, but chorizo is the best one. Take my word for it. It is loaded not only with fillings, it is loaded with sauces on top. There are 4 sauces. We have a sour cream white stripe. We have a smoked chipotle dark brick red stripe. We have a black bean purple stripe, and we have a guacamole kind of avocado crema.
Shall I move this to your plate?
Yes, and then I will bring you some of this.
Yeah, give me one. Give me one. Thank you. Yay! That's more than enough
He was
food.
like, "Is that Jude from Delish?" And I guess I forgot you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that is me from Delish.
Yeah.
That's me, all right. It is really pretty. That is a good crunch, Jane.
Isn't it?
Jane ordered the chicken tacos dorado, and it was beautifully fried. The chicken, a little bit tough, but it was showered and dusted with cheese and generously dolloped with sour cream, served on a bed of shredded lettuce, and the crunch, the fattiness with the leanness and the creaminess, just enjoy the view. Look at the unctuousness of each grain of rice, how glistening the beans exist in their own glory, humble, but so elevated. The highlight is everything, together, harmoniously so, just like the best things in life.
That sounds amazing.
You do kind of need a knife and a fork to eat it, but I guess you could just pick it up with your hand. To each their own. I get some satisfaction of feeling the knife sinking into that very dense but tender, slightly chewy tortilla.
Is this fennel?
I think it's lettuce.
Oh, like cabbage?
No, like iceberg.
But iceberg isn't this tough, is it usually?
Is that tough? Maybe it is fennel.
It's like crunchy.
I like to see my little crumbled chorizo fall through the tines of the fork. And while the burrito is nicely seasoned and perfectly moist and a little bit sticky with all the sauces and fattiness, it really does beautifully with an additional splattering of sauce. Now, 7 years ago when I came here, one of the highlights for me is they used to have a little caddy of 4 different sauces on every single table. This time, I didn't see it, but they gave Jane 2 sauces, which I stole and poured onto my burrito. Thank you, Jane. And let me tell ya, the additional acidity and juiciness of the salsas on top of everything else. Don't skip the sauces. Go ahead and scoop up the remnants of your burrito filling with a fried tortilla. Or if you want, crush the fried tortilla and lay it on top of the flour tortilla and just have it all in one bite. Double the tortilla, double the delight. And at the end of the meal, the check comes with little chiclet gums. For the amount of food that you're getting, this burrito can feed 2 people very comfortably. If you are ever in New York City and you feel like taking a train and a bus to the Bronx, go here, grab a burrito, and let me know how you like it.